Hi guys, it's Ben here from T-Rex Space Station. How's everyone doing? This is Burnout on the PlayStation 2. So yeah, I'm supposed to be controlling how many games I buy. It's not my fault if they start having little charity sales at work. I mean, flipping heck, there's no way to avoid games if they're at work. It's like, yeah, I'm just wandering through the hospital and suddenly there's like racks of video games and DVDs that someone's getting rid of. And I spotted this little gem in there for £1. And yeah, I always have an eye for a bargain. People really do flog PlayStation 2 games for very cheap these days, so I think it's a really good one to keep an eye out for. In fact, if you're going to find video games in charity shops, they're pretty much always PS2 games. Now this is a game that I've heard very good things about, but another one that eluded me back in the day. I guess the PS2 has such a large library that there are going to be hugely popular games that a lot of us will have missed out on. I mean, there's just so many damn good games on the system. It's like you couldn't have possibly played them all when they were all coming out, unless you're like a really big PS2 buff. Oh crap, well yes. This is the fun thing about Burnout. It seems to be designed for maximum fun. See, I like my racing games to involve lots of silliness and fun and arcadiness, and I'm not so big on realistic stuff. And the nice thing about this game is, of course, the crashing system. Woo! It's like, I don't know, it's kind of fun when you hit into things. You kind of see a damage tally, and you also get to see like, oh here we are, a replay of it. And it's kind of fun. It kind of captures a bit of silliness, and that's what I really like. You have a burn meter, I think it's called. Hey, this guy's ramming me at the bottom left there, which you can fill up by doing stupid stuff like driving in the wrong side of the road. Of course, the only problem with this being that you're much more likely to do exactly that. You're much more likely to have a head-on collision. And once you have a head-on collision, then your burn meter goes back down again. So it's kind of a balance between doing things that are risky to increase your speed and not doing things that are too stupid, which are going to end up dropping your burn meter down. I think there's actually quite a lot of these games in the series, but I believe this is the first one. Not that I know anything about the other ones. But yeah, it actually feels really good. It's very smooth, it's very responsive, and it does capture a sense of great speed, and it feels very naughty driving amongst all this traffic. It's a very arcadey design, the way that it works. It's kind of, well, super hang-on or outrun style in some ways, I guess, in that it's about surviving between the checkpoints and trying to get to the next checkpoint. Oh crap. Actually, the races seem to go on for quite a long time. Like, I'm still on lap 1, and obviously I've been racing for quite a while. I did manage to pass this stage and get on to the next one, but then it started to get hairy. So I thought I'd show this stage because it doesn't seem to involve very much steering. Steering's where driving always gets hairy. You don't want to be doing any steering, you really just want to be accelerating. And I've completely rear-ended that guy. Ooh, misses. I'm sorry for the sniffing. I've just been faffing around and appear to have dislodged some dust. My allergies! You can't be a video gamer without having some kind of allergy. My allergies to the daylight. Not really. Yeah, I bought a proper component cable for my PS2, and every time I do that I think, why on earth did I not do this earlier? All the years that I've been playing PlayStation 2, and you're talking a long time. It was a system... When did I get it? I was in high school. 70,000, that's because I hit a big bus, I believe. Yeah, I got it in secondary school, so you're going back over 10 years, 15 years. And yeah, I've always played it with like the, what is it, the AV or the SCART, and component just makes a massive difference. It just looks so much sharper. Actually, it looks like a brilliantly good, capable graphical system. My words were all mangled there, with this type of cable. It's like, wow, it looks so beautiful. What a wonderful console. It's like I've given it a new lease of life, and now I'm probably going to be playing loads of PS2. Now I've got this cable set up. It just looks crisp. And I did the same thing with the Wii as well, and the Wii really does look absolutely outstanding with the component cable. So yes, it's just becoming increasingly important to me that you need to pick your cables properly. Right, let's drive the wrong way and rack up some bonus here and not crash. I can do this. They do seem to swerve, actually. The thing to do is not to be panicky, because the oncoming traffic tries to get out of the... Whoa! Hello, sir. I clearly didn't see that coming. Oh, I've nearly filled my burn meter now, which is good. Now, I am sorry that I haven't posted too many videos recently, as you may or may not know. Oh, crap, I crashed into a car that was flipping slamming in the middle of the road. I've recently moved to London, and whenever you move, it involves a certain amount of getting to grips with your new place and how the space works and how your games room works and everything. Oh crap, I'm not going to make it. Yes, I am. Of course I will. And so it's just my things haven't been in the place where they used to be when I lived in the other place. I'm so eloquent right now. And it's just thrown me off. It's not as easy to plug things in and record like it was before, but I'm rearranging stuff and I'll get used to it, and I will be getting back on with regular videos. Of course, the other difficult side to it is that, oh no, I fell short, is that my new job is incredibly busy. And so I've been, let's see if we can go to another stage. I've been really busy with work, and it's really hard to make yourself motivated to make videos when you're tired. It's just one of those things. It's like I want to, but I just feel so meh that I can't bring myself to do it. My job, yeah, there's quite a commute involved. It's about maybe an hour to 90 minutes involved. And or maybe we can go for a single race, can't we? I don't know what happens if I change cars. I gotta go for a sports coupe. I will try Harbour Town. I believe this might make it more difficult, but who knows, we'll see. I'm sorry for the sniffling as well. So yeah, I've been struggling with just feeling tired and having a new place and having all that new life stuff to settle in with. And YouTube is kind of one of those things that takes a back burner in that context. It's a shame because I got up to about 350 subs, which, yeah, for most of you might not be anything, but for me that was a big deal. And I lost a couple, presumably because I was too busy and haven't made any videos recently. But yes, I think I just need to establish back the pattern of gameplay videos so I can get something back to regularity. I did manage to do that Disney video, which took a lot of editing and a lot of time, but it was something that I really wanted to do because those are really great games, and I hope that my interest in those games came across in that video. But it's like that I kind of spent my creative energy on that. It took weeks to maybe a week or so to record and edit, and those videos always take it out of me a bit, and then it's kind of like, well, I've spent a lot of time and energy on this, I'm now going to have a slight break from doing shizzle. That wasn't too expensive a crash there. I quite like the little blue car. It reminded me of my old blue Citroen. A little Citroen Saxo that my mum gave to me. I liked that car. I think you're always slightly fond of the first car you drove. I don't know why that is, it's just familiarity, isn't it? The car that you first got truly familiar with, and I don't know, got used to roaming around and going on trips and going to work in. Even though it wasn't a particularly powerful car, I just look upon it fondly. But now I've been driving Neve's VW Golf, and it's a beautiful car. I love the Golf. It just feels stockier. I always felt like I was skipping off the road a bit in my Citroen Saxo, but not so much with the Golf. A £50,000. I'm not doing very well with this. Dollars, not pounds. I'm not doing very well with this at all, because the concentration just really goes when you're speaking and playing. I think I should be doing the braking thing more. Oh, Tits McGee, 41,000. I suck at racing games. Well, yeah, I'm not bad at kart racing games, but I'm pretty much awful at everything else. I think this just needs a little bit of practice, and the key really is to try and push your luck. Oh god, I actually ran out of time so early. Well, this is Burnout on the PS2. It looks really fun. I do love the crash mechanic. And I didn't even get to show you the burn meter thing, but never mind. This is a great game, and one that I got for £1. I think I shall enjoy playing this and messing around on it a bit more. Okay, take care guys, and I will hopefully speak to you all soon, and try to establish some normality with videos. See ya.